hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
But let's get over here to the Browns Steelers. So
Oh shit.
Aaron Rodgers, he shared why Pittsburgh has not been able to unlock the deep, the deep balls downfield. He said teams are playing cover two. When you're playing cover two, there's not going to be a ton of big shots down the field. Until we get them in one high, it's going to be precise passing and short of the sticks. If you're playing cover two, there's not going to be a lot of shots open down the boundary. We've just got to be efficient. I absolutely understand what he's saying. I like it. The reason I'm good with it is because like he's a veteran quarterback. He understands what needs to be done, when it needs to be done. And it's not like we have a really good offensive line. We don't, we got an average offensive line to say the best in both, passing and run blocking. So a lot of these teams are playing cover two because they're not worried about the run. So you have to do things that, we do, like the quick game passing, alternative run game instead of, trying to hand the ball off. Yeah. But if we get to where we're able to now make you get into situations where you got to put that other guy in the box, you can't play cover two. The offensive line starts blocking well. We're able to run the ball well. That will open up the deep passes that you'll be able to get, because now you'll get that single high. You got to get the other guy in the box because now we're running the ball effectively. So I have no problem with the, with the comments. What's your thoughts on it?
I'm the same way that you are, Deebo. You know how it is. I play DB, and the best way to keep the deep ball from you is playing too high. If you play cover two, your corners, you make sure you get hands on one, and that dude is getting an inside release, so your safety can be able to use you keeping a lid on everything. So that makes your corners a little more active. It keeps you light in the run game. But him saying all of this is just football one-on-one, and knowing the way you're going to do that is being able to get them positive runs. When they're playing cover two, tote the ball. The line blocks a little more. You start getting them 6 a tote. That's 2 carries. That's the first down. They're going to start playing some more cover one. They're going to start dropping that guy down in the box, trying to prevent you being able to get 6 yards of carry, 7 yards of carry. When you start toting the ball, then that's going to start keeping that safeties. They're going to start shooting down a little bit quicker, and that's going to have those one-on-ones outside, being able to, when those safeties drop, you see one dude in the middle of the field, and he's pressed on DK. Now that's an opportunity for a deep ball. Not when you got a corner back there and you got 2 safeties sitting back there just waiting.
Top, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. When you get that one-on-one look, like, all right, bet. Now you can look off the safety, and now it's him versus him. If DK's beat him, he's going to be a touchdown. And that's the looks that you want. So when you don't have defense, cover two, we're going to keep a lid on it. They're not going deep. There's defense you can call. We're like, no, it's just going to be able to prevent the deep passes. So he's speaking football one-on-one, and the way to change that is, start running the ball, start toting it, start being able to get those runs where now they got to add another person in the box.
Yeah, definitely. Tomlin shared what separates Dylan Gabriel from other NFL rookies. He said he's older, more experienced than most rookies. I think timely processing. Timely
processing.
I think his experience and that superpower has to be on display. And I think that was one of the central reasons why the Browns went to him. I totally understand what he's saying here. Again, you got Dylan Gabriel. He's would he play over 60 games, started at Oregon.
Yep.
His last year there, he completed almost 73% of his passes, bro. 30 tugs, only 6 interceptions. So yeah, he's going to process things faster. He's going to get it in and out of his hands. He done seen it. He has a better understanding of it, And on top of that, something else, dude, he's a dual threat. Like he can take off on you. It ain't like you sitting back there with Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, for sure.
Hey, he go be in the pocket. I could go on ahead and I could lose contain and everything else and still catch back up to him. Like
he gonna get around you.
Like what do you see in the enemy's quarterback? Because I see you got your Steelers jersey on. They must be the enemy today. I don't know.
I told you, Deebo, I could do both. You know what I'm saying? Range, Deebo. I got range. So back to Dylan Gabriel. I'm understanding completely what Coach Tomlin is saying. I think because like from what I've seen with Dylan, he protects the football, being able to, he says timely processing is his superpower. So making quick decisions, being able to, you know what I'm saying, get back, once you hit that back step, being able to let the ball go and being able to make good decisions. He doesn't throw interceptions. And if nothing's there, he'd be able to use his legs. So I understand what Coach T is saying. He doesn't turn the ball over and he's quick to make decisions. He played a lot of football when he was in college too. So from the first game that I saw him play when he did in Minnesota, his first start, a lot of the same things. Quick to process, was able to get the ball out of his hands fast, but I just need him to make some of those deeper throws. So not bad, but still some of the things that Coach Tomlin is saying is exactly the same things and what we saw and why he's still going to be able to beat a quarterback for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, quarterbacks. Speaking of quarterbacks, they are actually the Browns. I don't know if I want to say y'all or they.
When you say the Browns, you can still say y'all.
Y'all, okay. I ain't gonna be saying no we. I'm gonna say us then. Okay. So y'all are actually paying 8 quarterbacks. 4 of them are on the team, but only 2 of them are active. 1 is on practice squad, and your boy Kevin Stefanski said he don't know who the backup is. I mean, I'm doing the math right now. The backup. Listen, I was trying not to.
Hey, Deebo, you listen, trying to do the
I was
bad.
trying. Listen. I was trying not to like give any like, oh, y'all trying to fuck over Shedeur, all this other stuff. I was trying to keep it even. But this right here, you telling me your head coach don't know who his backup is, and he only got 2 of them on the active roster. Huh?
Deebo, I'm gonna tell you this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Bump it.
It ain't no way he wanted this man on his team, bro.
That's the most.
I don't know who my backup quarterback is. You only got 2 of them. You just traded the one that was supposed to be 2.
Right
so
now,
1 is 3. Got to be 2. I can't.
They play.
What are you talking about?
You know what, Deebo? They're talking about Zappy. They talking about they're disrespecting right now.
Who is
in the
Zappy?
level that our practice squad quarterback.
So you telling me you go bring him up for practice squad and make him 2 in front of Shedeur? Listen,
Deebo, I'm not telling you what I'm going to do.
Ahead.
This is what I'm trying to tell you right now, and this is where I'm ready to go. Can you hear me?
Hey, listen, man.
Can you hear me?
Why ain't y'all just trade him to Cincinnati?
No.
You traded you traded Flacco over there, and he was your 2, and you still don't know who your 2 is now. Hell, you could have.
Deebo, huh? What I'm trying to tell you. You need to let me tell you something. This right here is straight disrespectful. Why I'm saying this is I don't give a damn. Shedeur was your 5th round pick after you picked Dylan Gabriel. I understand all of this. This is just your 5th round pick. Joe Flacco starts. Dylan Gabriel 2nd. Shedeur's 3rd. Zappy didn't even make your active roster. He couldn't even make your team. So just mathematically, you don't disrespect your 5th round pick like this. Joe Flacco gets his opportunity. The 2nd round pick, the 3rd round pick, Dylan, now he gets opportunity. He's the starter now. You got rid of Flacco. Boom. Shedeur is number 2. If you don't make Shedeur your number 2, now you're being very disrespectful. I have to ask you, why is he not your number 2?
Yes.
Because now you're trying to throw in Zappy? He couldn't even make your active roster. You had 3 quarterbacks to start the season, just the way it goes. One is gone, then the other one comes up. Then he gone, and now he moves up.
Hey, listen, hold on. What does this go do to the locker room for guys who are in support of Shedeur?
For anybody that's in
you
support
go
of
out there and you say you don't know who your backup number 2 quarterback is.
Anybody.
I'm looking at you as a head coach. It's like, this is the dumbest motherfucker in the world.
It's the most disrespectful motherfucker in the world. How do you do this? Like, end of the day, I understand if you don't like Shedeur, if you do like him, if you don't like him. As a football
he
team,
don't like him for sure. It's on display right now. You can't convince me of nothing else right now.
No, for sure. He definitely don't like him. He definitely don't like him. And I don't even like to get like this because it's really supposed to be football is the only sport where if you gonna get your opportunity because it's how good you are. And when you play, and then like it don't matter about nothing. Don't matter about your color. Don't matter about nothing. It's if you can perform, you can play. So right now, when Dylan is on, you drafted this man. You had Petty, whatever. Like he should be back up to get his opportunity.
Your head coach creating more drama. You only got
shit.
2 quarterbacks on your team. All you had to do was say yes. Shedeur is the backup.
Why would he not?
Out of your way to say you don't know?
Yes, you're going out of your way. Deebo, he's going out of his way to create something, and then at the same time, like they're not when we're protecting him. When he was the third string quarterback, don't have him available to speak to the media. He doesn't want to talk to the media. He has nothing to say to the media because he knows that he's not going to play. So he's going to chill and do what he got to do. Y'all keep making him available, letting him be available. Is y'all handled it wrong? Y'all don't want Shedeur to be there, so let him go.
0. Let him go.
Let him go. I'm good. I'm good on that because they doing my dog. They're doing him wrong as a football player. As a draft pick for the Browns, I would feel disrespected.
For sure. Like, and as the locker room, I'm like, yo, I was trying to be even keel with it, but yo, they really do not like this cat, man.
I really don't like him. And they just got rid of my good man Greg Newsome too.
It makes no sense.
Balling this year, having a great year, one of the best locker room dudes ever, and just got rid of him. I don't get it.
Hey, Bruce, you know, BA Bruce Arians. He was the coordinator for us, head coach in Arizona. He said, I don't know how you keeping this job this long. Like, how do you after that? You're the owner. Oh, that's that shit you was talking about in Cleveland. How they don't know what the hell they're doing. Period. Is that what you was talking about?
I mean, right now with this and the way it is looking, I don't know what to say. Like they obviously don't know what they're doing. Like from this, it's just all bad moves. It's bad business. It's the way you treat people. I mean, at the end of the day, too, the Steelers, they do a better job. Like Kenny Pickett, they picked a first-round draft pick. They knew they messed up. They were able to move on. They're grown. They can make decisions and move on and be able to take accountability. You got to be able to take accountability when you make a bad move and move on and grow up and then make better moves moving forward. Like move like a business. Don't do that. Like this is just crazy.
Well, hey, listen. At least the Bengals think that they got a better chance at with hope this season when they got Flacco. What do you think they got a better chance with Flacco in there?
I mean, they don't. I mean, he gonna throw the ball. Jamar Chase gonna have some numbers. T. Higgins gonna have his opportunities. Flacco's a vet. I mean, he gonna have those receivers he gonna give him a chance. He gonna throw it up. So I mean, I don't believe in the Bengals. I don't think the Bengals are gonna be doing too much better. I think Flacco is gonna make them serviceable, but I don't see them winning too many more games than they would have with Browning.
Well, it says gives the team hope for this season.
Oh,
it's more hope.
It's
more hope than they had with the other cat. I think they're definitely going to have a better chance. With Joe, if the defense is able to play as well as they did against the Lions. But again, they're still a 30th ranked defense right now. They're giving up a lot. They actually had some. They had some good stuff, but at the same time, they're giving up sacks too. The offense is dead last. Flacco is not going to help you with anything on the rush. Like he's going to be sitting back there in the pocket, He ain't gonna give you no scramble yards. Do more than like 170 yards a game, but who knows? You're going to get more sacks. That's no question, because he will be sitting right there in the pocket. You ain't got to worry about him running nowhere.
You gonna know where he at.
But if he gets on time, he gets his timing good, and everything is, it's going to look different. It got to look better than what they had.
Yeah,
it got to look better than what that. Unless he go and do what he did with Cleveland with all them picks, I don't know. Man, it might look something like the same.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not knocking Flacco. I love Joe. Joe Flacco's a good man. But we're talking, it's a performance-based sport. And it's the NFL. It's the best of the best. Like you're getting paid to play a game. So at the end of the day, now while I'm on this side, I understand why you're going to be able to get graded accordingly. You know what I'm saying? The eye in the sky don't lie. If you're just throwing picks up in the air and miscommunications over there, you haven't been in that situation. So hopefully you can learn the offense a little faster because you've been in the league for a while. But I remember when you were in Cleveland and when we got you up out of there, and I was asking for them to get you up out of there. I know it could be a change of scenery, but you're going in year 19, year 18. Like I mean, I don't know. I just don't think it could be too much of a like jolt of energy. You know what I'm saying? That Joe Flacco's going to throw to the Bengals to make them do too much better. Hope, understandably.
Hope.
You know what I'm saying? Because goddamn,
we all got hope.
We all got hope.
Hope, faith, and charity.
Hope, faith, and charity.